This is Raven coming at you in the Darkening of Tristram event. Now this season, this is actually pretty nice with the soul shards because in Tristram, the Darkening of Tristram, you have bosses that drop all kinds of soul shards. You talk about farming soul shards, this is crazy. And they are dropping 7 apiece. And I was curious, how many bosses do drop soul shards in the Darkening of Tristram? And there is 3 of them. I ran normal. Now if you do run normal, the boss is only going to drop maybe 1 soul shard, 2 if you are lucky. But if you're running normal, you're going to start out at a level 1. Obviously you need your pet or you don't have your objectives done, which is fine, you'll still get soul shards. You would think the Dark Lord would drop 7 soul shards, but he does not. He doesn't drop them. There's only 3 bosses that I found. I ran through this, and I find that you're better off in T16. This is where you're going to get your guaranteed. You're going to get a guaranteed drop from these bosses. They're going to drop 7 soul shards. And what's nice about this, all these soul shards that you get, which I got my stash pretty full, and all the extra ones that you get, if you need jewels to augment, all you got to do is scrap them. And right there's all your jewels. You'll get all kinds of jewels by just running and scrapping them. And actually I still got quite a bit on my character here. But I wasn't expecting this in the Darkening of Tristram. I happened to be messing around. I killed the butcher, and he dropped a whole bunch of soul shards. And then I was curious. I went back later. I wanted to know exactly how many bosses do drop soul shards. So let me show you who the bosses are and where they're at.
Our path is one.
Here we go. Labyrinth 2. The Butcher. He drops 7 soul shards. Let's go in here and get him. Talk about having soul shards all season. Let's pick these up. We'll go on to the next one. Plus you get your transmog. I don't need that one. Okay, let's go to the next one.
Follow.
King Loric's Tomb. Now he drops 7 soul shards also. Let's take a look at the map. Show you how to get here. You see where I came in. Let's go all the way straight up, all the way straight back, and it'll take you right there. Let's go in here and get them. And there's one more boss. Let's get him.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Look at all these soul shards. They do drop some on normal. I went through it, but you only, most of the time, will just get 1. But if you're going to get your butcher pet, it's worth coming in here and getting your 1 soul shard, especially when you got to start at level 1. Let me kill this monster before I can talk.
That was fun.
Okay, there we go. But they will drop 1. But the other monster that we got to kill is on Labyrinth 15. Let's go get him.
Journey with me.
Okay, here we go. Labyrinth 15. The Unholy Altar. You got to go in here. Of course, Act 2. And Act 3 is the easiest to farm. Let's get this one first. I gotta go down here.
You are defeated.
Here we go. Right here he is.
Not
Get
yet
him.
in charge.
And he drops all these soul shards. Seven more. You'd think the Dark Lord would
I cannot
drop
carry
7,
more.
but he doesn't. But we can go in there and try again. Don't look like I got room. Let's go in here and try. We'll try again. But I have run through it.
Cannot be opened yet.
But I know in normal, you will get one from these bosses. You get one from the Butcher. You get one in Act 3.
I cannot open this.
And you'll get one from the Slatherus.
The gods strike through me. It is not ready yet.
Let's get the Dark Lord. Okay, you only dropped one.
I must lessen my burden.
So there's only 3 bosses that you will get 7 from. Butcher in Act 2. And in an Act 3, King Loric's tomb. Lazarus 15. The Archbishop Lazarus. They all drop 7. But the easiest place to farm, of course, is 2 in Act 3. It's real close. Get that monster out of the way. Let's go back to town.
I'm returning to town.
But I definitely wanted to bring you all the monsters. I have ran through it. You will get one in normal from them. Because you got to start out at a level 1 character to run through all that to get your pet if you don't have it. But I definitely wanted to bring all the bosses to you and show you every boss in T16 that will drop 7 soul shards. But like I said, Labras 2 and 3 is much easier to farm. You don't have to run all the way to Labras 15. But that's up to you if you want to finish the whole game in the Darkening of Tristram, run all the way through it. But I've been farming 2 and 3. I just wanted to check out and see how many bosses actually drop all these soul shards. And we do have 3 of them. And the 3 of them is the Butcher, King Loric's tomb, and Archbishop Lazarus. Well, if you enjoyed a little gameplay and this was helpful, give me a thumbs up. This is Raven. This is Raven out.